But this one can train. See, right, when you start from ground zero, you train everything to your preference.
What did he say?
Oh my god. Wait, this is called grooming, right? If I'm not wrong. Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Yapper show. Woo! I am your host Billy.
And I'm Jingyi, and as the name of this show suggests, we are here to yap about basically anything and everything that you love to hear about.
That's right, and for each episode we will be bringing a special guest to yap with us. And for this episode we have Jade.
Hi guys, I'm Jade and I'm a serial yapper, so thanks for inviting me to the Yapper show.
And today we're gonna be yapping about red flags and deal breakers. Dun, dun, dun.
Look at the both of you, looks pretty red to me. Yeah. I don't want to say much. Put in the comments right now, right, who you think over here looks like a red flag.
Okay, so can you guys tell me what is the difference between a red flag and a deal breaker?
I think a red flag is like small little things that like you pick up on that's slightly negative, but it won't ruin your relationship. And then a deal breaker is what will ruin your relationship. It's like a final straw. Like these kind of things I can overlook, but deal breaker I cannot.
What about you, Billy?
From what I heard before, right, red flags are like pet peeves, you know, like certain pet peeves that you don't really like in your significant others. Then deal breakers is like what you say, is no in a relationship. Like if you do that shit, right, boom, gone. Like the relationship over.
So according to Google, the definition of a red flag is an early warning sign or indicator that something may be problematic in the relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's no future for the relationship, whereas a deal breaker is a non-negotiable issue and you will not accept it. And the relationship will just be over.
Or like maybe something I won't even get into a relationship with you, you know. Like,
Yes. So with that said, what are some things that y'all consider red flags when you are looking for a potential partner?
personally, I think a red flag is like if a guy is like a bit too egoistic.
Oh, yes.
Like it shows a bit of like emotional immaturity. And like I feel like if you have a bit of like the ego, right, you might not be able to like take the apology or like give apology.
Yeah.
Don't you think guys are mostly all like, they have this ego in them, like this natural ego in them? I don't know, maybe like, I think most of the guys that I see, maybe including myself also, they have this the urge to dominate.
Okay, so you want to dominate who?
I mean no. I mean not dominate, you know what I mean, but like they want to take charge. Yes. It's like, you know, like if they lose to like a girl, then they have like a bit of ouch, like the to a girl, that kind of ego problems. Yeah, I think quite normal, right?
So if your girlfriend has a better job than you, then you will feel like sad.
Actually, I was thinking about it, right? I don't mind, yeah.
Cause sugar baby lah. Like young.
I mean, if you say like that, I mean, I also don't mind lah. Like 王阿姨我不想努力啦。But no lah, I mean, I think it's fine lah if a girl has a better job than you. Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, you all split, you all equal, you know.
But it won't hurt your ego.
I think if you really like the girl, right, you can look past it. You can look past any of
What
that
if
shit.
your bros, right, they tell you like, hey bro, your girlfriend earn twice as much as you, then what you do?
Then you do my girlfriend.
You don't wanna keep the money.
Yeah lah, that's why you say you want not. Too bad, I have. Okay, so
Another red flag?
Another red flag. I think very common one is if you hang out with too many female friends. Like, not in the sense where like you have a lot of female friends and you just have them platonically, but the kind where you have no like boundaries or you don't know how to put these boundaries in place. Like if your girlfriend say, hey, hi.
Oh, the touchy kind.
I ask you, is this like if a girl, right, like go and grab your arms like really like that, right?
Oh.
Then is it like a universal symbol for like I'm single? Because I really recently just saw that. I recently just saw it on this show. The girl was pissed off at the guy. Like the girlfriend was pissed off at the guy because one of the girlfriend from the female friend go and like grab the did this to the guy. Like, see you around.
Huh? Oh, like the okay.
Yeah, something like that. Like, okay, see you around. And then the girlfriend was like, excuse me?
Yeah, I do take it as a sign of flirting lah, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that's more on like the girls' part. So that might be a girl's red flag if they do it to a lot of guys.
I think if a girl shows physical touch on purpose, I think it's a sign lah. It's
If
low-key
you're in
flirting.
talking stages lah. If it's just your friend, right, and then your friend goes, oi, then it's not lah.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
Wait, but I saw like this like TikTok, they said like, what are some obvious hints that your girlfriend gave you but you never noticed? And it's like really very obvious ones. It's like that. She came over to my house and then like we watched the movie and all that kind of thing. And then the guy's like, oh, I didn't know you liked me.
Yeah, that's very dumb, eh. If I don't like you, I go to your house for what?
I sent TikTok to like my boyfriend and I say, this cute. Hey, oh, okay lah. Or like, hey, I'm craving donut today. Don't buy sweet things. Don't say this say, go and get yourself a sweet treat. Let me transfer you money. Do you say that to your girlfriends before?
I don't know. I just feel mildly attacked. I don't know.
We're giving you tips. We're giving you tips.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I never really akunchana. You know. I never go and tell girls that kind of like if you want a chocolate, okay what chocolate flavor you want?
Yeah, that's like so low effort. You can just say that, and it's like a green flag.
Okay, I have one red flag that I'm not sure if you guys will agree with, but one of my red flags is if the guy doesn't have like experience in dating before. Like if he has like 0 exes, I feel like it's a red flag.
So you hate virgins?
No, it's not about that kind of experience.
Evergreen kind.
It's not about that kind of experience. It's like you really no girlfriend before, or like all your girls has just been like dates or like hookups, that kind of thing. I feel like that's a red flag.
I think it's okay if you had 0 girlfriends, but you also had no like romantic experiences. But if you say like got hookup and like casual fling, then that's a red flag.
Yeah, that's
you don't
a
want to
red flag.
commit.
Yeah, it's not fully on just commitment. I feel like if we were to get together, right, then I need to teach you everything. Like I need to teach you how to be a good boyfriend. I need to
Where's
teach
my
you how to
boyfriend?
like treat me. 因为我很累 bro. Like I cannot.
Sorry, boyfriend, if you're watching this, quite late.
Right, don't you think so? It's like sometimes like I need to teach you like, hey, you need to update me where you are, that kind of thing, or like, oh, you need to like, I don't know, ask me out, that kind of thing. Like they don't know, cause it's their first time. Personally, I feel it's just a red flag. Like I wouldn't go for that at my current stage of life.
Cause my boyfriend, right, like, before we got together, he never talked to anyone. He tell me he like don't even have anyone he actually liked. Like got eye candy, but nobody he actually liked. I think just never talk to females.
Okay, whoa.
Okay, that's a bit scary. I think that's not really like a red flag. That's like an orange beige flag.
It's a beige flag.
Yeah.
It's a beige flag.
He don't know how to ask people out. Like when you go on date, then he's like, I'm actually not sure how to plan. Like what kind of things like you like. That kind of thing. But I think it's quite cute like to me, cause like I like the nerd innocent kind. So like this kind of thing like will make me feel a bit like, oh, so cute.
You like to be mummy, that kind.
No, like you think about it, right? Would you rather have somebody that doesn't know anything, right? Or would you rather have somebody who has so many experiences? Like if you go on a date, then he's saying like, hey, I'm picking you up later in my car and I'm gonna drive you to this restaurant that I know. Like you will be like, oh, I want that.
Yeah, you see her. It's like she's suddenly in love with you when you were telling her that.
You wanna go on a date? I need that though. No, but you will get a bit sus ma, cause like they treat you so well, then you're like, oh, like you got how many experiences?
Yeah, imagine.
She like the
imagine
sweet kind.
Do you not feel like that's better than just like, oh, so where do you want to go? What do you want to eat? Anything.
But this one can train. See, right, when you start from ground zero, you train everything to your preference.
What did he say?
Oh my god. Wait, this is called grooming, right? If I'm not wrong.
He's older than me.
Boyfriend, she's grooming you, bro.
I'm grooming you to be a good boyfriend for me.
Get out of.
I'd rather have someone that has no experiences. Then we can both learn what we like and don't like together. Rather than somebody come over. Like, I don't know, like it's a bit sus, eh? Like the person has so many experiences. What if the restaurant he go with his ex before, then he bring you there?
So you want to create a character from scratch,
You know, when you build the sim, then you build from zero.
You build from zero. She straight away start from level 100, you know. Like she like a guy level 100 already.
Yeah.
It's like, for guys, right, mostly they will want a girl that has almost no experience.
See, this is grooming.
But not me, okay? Not me, because okay, I have experiences, and then when I realize, right, the girl have no experience, it's a bit like I don't like it. I also rather have a girl that
got
have
some experience.
yeah, some
right?
maybe like not like a super play girl that kind, but just a minor play girl, you know.
They're minor.
Yeah, not minor as in underage, as in
Okay, so we have shared a few of our red flags. What about you, Billy?
I don't know why I don't like girls that have very low EQ.
Okay, yes.
Wow, that one I really cannot take it, yeah. Especially when they are like rude to waiters or something.
That
Oh
one
my
I
God.
cannot stand. That's like my deal breaker actually.
But you know how sometimes I think guys always let the girlfriend go and say to the waiter one.
Oh, cause you hide behind and you go say.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like if they serve the wrong food, then I'll be like, never mind, it's okay lah. Then the girlfriend's like, no, who said never mind? Excuse me. That kind of shit.
That's not me. I a bit.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
like,
to see
no, I
also,
need
yeah.
the guy to do it for me actually.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, right, if your boyfriend is the one that ordered the wrong food, like the food came in wrong order, then I think you will be the one.
Oh, then
that,
I'll say, hey, you go tell them. Lah,
Yeah.
But if he say it's okay, then you okay, then you eat.
they never protect their boyfriends, but I guess.
So is it you got kena a girl that was like very rude to a waiter or something?
Yes, I remember. I think I was like 18 years old. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we were both young lah. Wow, but the way she talked to the waiter was so rude. Like let's say the meal come already. My chicken chop with onion rings and mashed potato. But in the end, it came potato salad. To me, it was fine. I was like, okay, I can. Never
Still
mind,
potato.
Then, yeah, it's like it's still potato. What? Then she straight away tell the waiter like, hello, how can you do this, huh? Like you are professionals, eh? And she was only 18, eh? Can you imagine? Not 18 years old.
She haven't gone inside the workforce, that's why.
No, but the thing is, she also got work F&B also.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was surprised at why she behaved until like
Yeah.
that. Don't you have a sense of like, you know, this
yeah.
connection with the waiters? Yeah, that was a really traumatic experience, and I don't know why I didn't break up with her at that point of time.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, no, you know, maybe I can change her, you know, like that kind of feeling.
So with the red flags that you guys pointed out, right, do you think that with time it will become a bigger issue? Or do you think that it can be resolved?
I think, right, like when it happens, right, like just voice it out first. And if the person doesn't resolve it, then it becomes another red flag. Then it will like slowly snowball up. But I think most red flags can all be like communicated. I think communication, yeah.
Correct, like, you should communicate early first, you know, like from the start, right, I straight away tell her like, actually, I don't really like this thing that you're doing. Comment in a nicer way, right?
But you never tell her you don't like how she treat the waiter.
Yeah, I did. After that, I did, but not on that night lah. Like, it was the next day. Then I say, actually, I don't really like the way, like yesterday, the way you talk to the waiter. Thing is, she tried to rebut me, you know. She was like, why? It's their job, what? So yeah, you know what I mean? When it starts to show like from a red flag, it evolves to a more than a red flag, like deal breaker maybe, I guess, yeah.
Like showing more of their personality. Then
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this one a bit hard.
Yeah, you start to see their true colors, and it's all red. Okay, so what are some non-negotiable deal breakers that y'all have on the other partner?
Yeah lah, for me, I think firstly like being rude to the waiters. I think that's just like a human decency kind of thing.
It's the bare minimum.
Yeah. But I think secondly, I think this one quite important to me is that you must be on my side. Like if you're not on my side, right? Like how are we gonna be together? Cause like if you take like, I don't know, your parents' side, if like something goes wrong, like they don't approve of me and then you take their side. Or like, let's say the group of friends, right? Like they don't like me, that kind of thing. But then you still hang out with that group of friends. Then you might as well just break up with me, ma. It's not nice to your friends because your friends are like, why are you still dating the girl that I don't like? And to the girl also is like, why are you still hanging out with like people that like don't like me?
Sounds very personal.
Yeah, have you kena before? No?
sounds-
It's personal, that's why.
Oddly specific.
It's very specific, that's why.
So why? What happened? What happened with that?
Apparently like somebody like was also interested in the guy.
Oh,
and then
in the friend group.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was a co-ed kind of friend group, yeah. And then afterwards, like I got kicked out because of that, I think. But they didn't tell me that she liked him. So that was the thing. It's not that I knew and then I still got together. And I wasn't the one that was chasing him. So then afterwards, I got kicked out of the group. But then he still hang out with them. And then I raised it up. And I said like, oh, you cannot like side people that don't like me, ma, right? And then like 2 years later, right, he still tell me like, yeah, I don't see what's the problem with that. They never do anything wrong to me.
Wait, so is this your current boyfriend or what?
No. This one last time one.
Oh, okay.
So completely cut contact already lah, I guess.
Yeah, like, I mean, these kind of things, break up really must move on. If you have a bad breakup or like people ghost you, that kind of thing, right? You just cut contact and move on. It's a bit hard to be friends after that.
Personally, a deal breaker for me is if they are still friends with their ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a very big deal breaker for me because why the f would be friends
Wait,
with your ex?
what level of friends? If let's say they are still following each other on Instagram,
Okay lah.
I think it's
you're still
okay,
okay, right?
yeah.
Maybe.
But not if they're like still commenting on each other's shit or if they're still like DMing each other or replying to each other's stories, then I think that's like them red flag and deal breaker.
So let's go with the levels. Instagram, follow each other still okay.
Yes.
If they reply to each other's story, cannot. What if like, hey, happy birthday?
Oh my god! He's trying to happy birthday back into his life or what? Like, no need.
Okay.
Happy birthday back into your life.
No, that's the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, I stayed my head.
That's the best way to slide back
Yeah.
into your exes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Like got event then you slide back in.
Yeah, suddenly Happy New Year, Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas lah, 什么都有.
Or the worst ones, right, is you post a picture of your pet. And they say, oh my god, so cute, I miss him. Wow, don't do that.
Okay, if let's say like, now you with your boyfriend, okay, then you all both walk past your ex.
Wow, I think don't need to say hi. Need to say hi, man.
Yeah, don't say hi on it.
No, I wouldn't lah. So what is your deal breaker, Billy?
Actually, yeah, I got this one very serious deal breaker of me, right? I absolutely hate it when you're in a relationship with a girl and she say break up. Yeah.
Oh, like that. Okay, no, then break up lah, that kind of.
Yeah, no matter what, right? Just don't use the word like break up. I feel like everything you take in relationships should be take it seriously lah, that
yes.
kind of thing. Obviously, you all joke around, but some things very hard to joke one, this kind of thing. And somehow I feel like every problem can be solved So don't suka say break up lah. That one a bit.
Like they're very casually like, you never help me do this, so like don't want me already, then we break up. That kind.
If you're not happy with me, then break up with me. Then you're like,
Yeah. I agree with that.
yeah.
I feel like if you can so casually break up, then that means the relationship means nothing
Yeah,
much.
it means you can so casually go get with another guy also. Okay, of course, another deal breaker is like cheating, obviously. Some girls, the guy cheat on the girlfriend, right? The girlfriend still like, oh, it's okay.
I never hear these kind of things like in real life before, but I've seen a lot of like internet stories about it. But I feel like it's also like maybe the person is like not secure with themselves, which is like one of my deal breakers. Is like if you're not secure with yourselves, cause right then they keep like projecting things onto you, right? Then they don't know their self-worth.
It feels a bit sad lah, to be honest. Girls, know your worth, man.
So would y'all ever date someone that cheated before? Or is that a deal breaker for you?
If it was like alerted to me quite early on, then yeah, like I will not have that much interest in the person anymore. Yeah. If you cheated before, like to me it's like a seed of insecurity. How I know if next time you
won't do it on me,
know,
right?
yeah, like I stress, then like I don't need this additional stress in Singapore's like economic status right now. Okay.
Like if the girl cheated a very long time ago, right? I think maybe still acceptable.
Can accept.
But I think it's how much you like the guy also or the girl.
Oh, so if you really like her a lot and then you find out that she cheated, it wouldn't be a deal breaker for you.
Yeah, it might not be a deal breaker.
It might just be a red flag for you.
And especially right, if I don't know, maybe we are a bit blind, but if we can really tell that the girl really like you or the guy really like you a lot, right? Like maybe because of you, wow, really sacrifice everything despite the past of like maybe she cheated before. Then I think you can look past it lah.
So now that we have talked about all the deal breakers and the red flags that we cannot accept, right? What are some of your own red flags and deal breakers that y'all have?
I think I want a lot of freedom. Yeah, I value freedom a lot. So I can't stand even the slightest control, you know what I mean? Like don't even tell me to like stop doing this if it's not even hurting you.
So you are the kind that if your girlfriend tell you don't do something, it will make you want to do it even more.
Yeah, okay, apart from like hurting her or cheating on her, that kind of shit lah. Maybe she tell like, hey, you're drinking too much, yeah. You shouldn't be drinking so much. Then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna down one whole bottle of Martell in front of her face just to prove to you that I can drink. Okay, your turn.
I think I have like very strong opinions, so that could be a red flag because like I won't stop you from having your opinions, but like my opinions can be quite strong and it can come off as like judgmental, I guess. Yeah.
But the guy must be able to take it lah, I feel. Like if you are very opinionated and then the guy is also very opinionated and then y'all just clash, right? Then that's very hard.
Yeah, like my red flag is that, right? But it's a good green flag if you are someone who can like help me to overcome that by addressing my feelings. You know what I mean? Like, let's talk it out.
My red flag, I think personally, I can be a bit stubborn sometimes.
A bit only.
I'm with then if like I'm with a guy that's also stubborn, right, we will confirm have a lot of like clash. Lastly, do y'all have any advice for people who are struggling with red flags right now?
I think self-awareness is key. Like everything, right? Like insecurities, red flags, green flags also all stems from self-awareness. Like you learn about yourself and then you learn how to overcome it. Like go and reflect on yourself. Meditation.
If it's your partner, right, I feel like you should communicate. Communication really very important. Sometimes you have to assume that your partner is dumb. You have to just keep assuming like, oh, actually she don't know what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
You girls also have to keep assuming that guys are f***ing dumb. Okay, just let us know what you want from us. Yeah, don't like, oh my god, I want flowers, but I don't have to tell him. Just sometimes you have to hint him a bit more like, oh my god, the flower's so nice. I wish I had that on Valentine's Day.
Just communicate properly,
just
don't beat around the
communicate.
bush lah.
Yeah, basically don't be about the bush and let them know that they have a red flag,
And I think you also need to learn how to stand your ground. Like you need to know like what's unacceptable for you and don't let them convince you that you can just like overlook it lah. If it's something that you really cannot overlook, it's better to just get out of it instead of suffer the consequences later.
And that's it for our very first episode of the Yapper Show. Woo! Thank you so much, Jade, for coming into our very first episode of the Yapper Show. Do let us know down in the comment section what other topics you want us to yap about and who you want us to yap with.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
Bye!